بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم
شروع اللہ کے نام سے جو بڑا مہربان نہایت رحم والا ہے۔
Today, the topic of my speech is Muslim inventions that shocked the world. Islam promoted intellectuality. Islam promoted critical thinking. Islam promoted research. Islam promoted the sciences. From the inception, our deen, our religion began with what? Iqra, recite. Our deen came with Rabbi zidni ilma. Oh my Lord, increase me in knowledge. It's in our Quran. 1400 years ago, our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, whomever practices medicine without being known to be skillful in medicine, then he is a liable. Here in court and here in the hereafter meaning. Meaning medicine is not a game. Go and study it. Become known for it. Become skilled in it. Then practice it. Our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, Allah did not send down a disease except that he sent down for it a cure. Whoever knows it, knows it. And whoever doesn't meaning, go look for it. So the likes of this is what spearheaded in Islamic civilization. Where their religion and their worldly life, they went hand in hand. And that's why you have, for example, in the 10th century, Ibn Sina, who as William Osler says, the canon of Ibn Sina was the medical library in Europe for longer than any other book in the history. In the 9th century, you have Al-Khwarizmi, the father of algebra. The Columbia history of the world says that modern trigonometry, algebra, and geometry are in considerable measure are creation. Them in Muslim creation. The 10th century, Al-Hasan, you may not know there is a crater on the moon that they call Al-Hasan. It was named after Al-Hasan meaning Al-Hasan ibn Haytham, who died in 965 Common Era. Why was it named after him? Because of his contribution to optics and his discussion on luminosity. And he then he started the discussion on the experimental method. 300 years later, 1295, Roger Bacon, who we learned in school as kids, is the father of the scientific method. He would quote and depend on and adore the writings of Al-Hasan ibn Haytham to be the father of the scientific method. The House of Wisdom, Bayt al-Hikmah in Baghdad, centuries ago, that was the world's largest repository of books. No one valued books the way we did. And that's why even when the Mongols attacked the Muslims and they took over, they said, what is this? They burned down the library. They took the books and threw them in the Euphrates River to such a degree that you could not drink from the river for days because of how much ink contaminated the river. And that's how many books were there. There were more books in a street of Baghdad than there existed in cities in Europe. And then there is Kurtaba. What do you know about Kurtaba? Kurtaba is Muslim Spain, southern Spain. Just to give you a snapshot of what it looked like in the 10th century. And if you want to cry, but not from pessimism. 28 boroughs, 10th century, 1,000 years ago, 3,000 mosques, 500,000 cities, 18,000 cities, 500,000 properties, meaning a house with the front and the back and the fencing and the properties. Number 1 was Baghdad, 3 million. Number 2 was Kurtaba, 500,000. Number 3 was Seville. There's another city in Muslim Spain, 400,000. Kurtaba was known as the jewel of the world. People would go there for vacations just to see the Union in Kurtaba, to see the Grand Mosque in Kurtaba, the Great Bridge of Kurtaba, Marquis Galore. Can you imagine? Markets for flowers, other entire markets for rare flowers, markets for fruits and vegetables, markets for rare animals, markets for all different kind of paper, all of this, and then the streets of Kurtaba. Can you imagine? This Islamic civilization in the 10th century was built in stone. And Kurtaba, the streets had street light in the 10th century. You know, there is a famous letter, even speaking of the University of Kurtaba and the Umayyad University as well, from the English king of the time to Hisham Abdul Rahman, who was the governor of Kurtaba at the time, asking him permission, the king, that his daughter and the members from the royal court can go study in the University of Kurtaba. You know what that means? That means number 1, that this was an intellectual hub in the planet. Number 2, that we were the ones that taught the world tolerance. He knew that the king's daughter could be set there, and the letter was signed as the historians mentioned. Your loyal subject, the King of England. And that's why Gustave Le Bon, who you may study in psychology in college, perhaps in university, the French social psychologist, he says, if only the Muslims would have conquered Paris as well, there is a non-Muslim saying this. He said, because if they would have, it would have been like Qatar. He says, for 600 years we depended on the Muslims to translate for us Greek philosophy. He says, and you walk through the streets of Qatar, you find the people can read and they can write, and some of them even know poetry in age when the kings and princes of Europe could not spell their names in their own languages. The first hospital in the Islamic world was in Damascus, Syria. 700 years, meaning before Paris had its first hospital, Qatar had 50 hospitals. All this is what? Why am I mentioning all this? This is just a testimony that Islam has always built industries and individuals, has been able to maintain economies and ethics. Islam can and has balance between materialism, this dunya, and the spirituality, the spirit, and the religion. Islam can and has ensured prosperity and happiness and peace in this world and salvation in the hereafter. Thanks for listening. Jazakallah.